I don't know. The stuff with Overwatch is, I was thinking about it more, if I'm being honest with you. And I have to say, like, I just don't know what the guy's gonna, like, actually sue for. If I'm being honest, I just don't know. Let's just go to let's, actually, I'm just gonna drive around. Oh, there's multiple. Okay. Well, then let's just go to this one. I'm gonna take my headset off too, because I think I prefer to at least hear the audio more clearly from the game. Take a look. All right, let's go. I guess now would be a good time to mention, as a reminder, my entire playthrough of Mass Effect 1 on the Legendary Edition is on YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, watching the VOD, be sure to like the video. I appreciate that. Alright. Oh, oh, hello! Rachni. Okay. I think I'm getting flanked. Yep. Debris. Getting flanked. Not good, actually. God. Oh my god. Go down. Let's go with Shield Burst, Unity, then immediately go for Adrenaline. This guy is actually destroying me. Holy crap. There we go. Again. Come on. Oh! My teammate walked in front of me. There it is. Alright, let's go check to see if I missed anything. Yep, there's another loot, a diagnostic station.
Like Cerberus has other bases on this world, Commander.
Okay. Yeah, that was a Rachni thing. Not sure how they found it. Alright, let's go to the other bases. Today's stream is gonna be kind of weird. I'll be playing Mass Effect, and then in around 7 o'clock, I'm actually gonna stop the stream for about 5 seconds, and we're gonna play Destiny 2 because raid group. we're gonna do a raid for this week. And I'll stream the raid. So it's gonna be like a little weird, because the stream will go down for about like 30 seconds. But then I'll do the Destiny raid. And then I think after the Destiny raid, I'll probably just call it a day at that point. And then this week, I'm not sure how much I'm gonna actually get to play. I have quite a bit of TA work this week. I think I have to grade like 50 lab assignments this week, 50 or 60. So I'm very busy this week. I'm basically gonna have to grade like 10 a day in order to make it in time. Okay, so those are Thorian creepers, it looks like. Everyone gets 100 boom. I try to grade as fairly as possible. That's my thing. I really try. But like for the program, we do grade generously. What I'll say. Like it's actually really hard not to get a 90 on it. It's really hard not to get a 90. You basically have to like really screw up. Go make sure there's no other soldiers hanging around. And then let's use Unity. Well, okay, yeah, if a student just doesn't try, and I can tell, I've given, I think the lowest grade I've given, initially I gave somebody a 75 because they just didn't do what we asked. They just, like, they did the assignment, but they just didn't follow the directions.
What Cerberus horrors we'll find at the next base.
I've given a 75. That's like the only time. I think the other lowest grade I gave was like a 90 or something. Still a good grade considering. Yeah, I mean, again, it's hard to not get a 90 in the program that I'm in, for most courses. Discounting exams. Exams are obviously different. My first semester, the discrete structures class that I was in, a math course, I got an 80 on the midterm. So you can get like pretty low grades on exams. But in that class I got a 90 something on the final. Didn't matter too much. I still haven't seen my grades in my other class that I'm in currently. I haven't seen it grade yet. No, my grade point average is really good. My grade point average right now is really, really good. I have no complaints. And TA work has been good so far too. The current class that I'm in is challenging though. Okay, oh. Dead guy there.
Powering up.
I was looking at an article today actually. And while I'm taking these guys out, I mean this is a side quest by the way, so I don't really like care too much about not staying topical on the game. But I was looking at some article talking about how Uber and Lyft rides have like drastically increased in price. And I saw some like people posting the charges for taking rideshare. Oh, it was like for going to the airport. Some people reported getting a ride to or from the airport was as much as the plane ticket. Which I was just like, alright. Cool. Imagine spending like $300 on a plane ticket and then just to get home you have to spend $300. And it's because from last year, from this time last year, the percentage of drivers has decreased like, God, I want to say, I think they said 25% roughly. So they're basically like desperate for drivers, and they've had to price hike as a result. And wait times are terrible, apparently, in some places. Like I think it was like Florida, somewhere in Miami, Florida. Like people reporting like ridiculous wait times just to get to their normal places, which used to take 15 minutes, normally taking 2 minutes to get picked up, around 2 to 5 minutes, takes 20 minutes. So it's like actually insane. Rear Admiral.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Oh.
Oh God, it's Admiral Kahoku. Cerberus
Damn.
must have tracked him down.
That's tough. That's tough for him. Damn you, sir. There's nothing. Alright. I think it's time I got back on track with main quests. It's a nice little side quest detour, but let's go to Noveria, which is our next stop. We have to deal with Matriarch Benezia. Oops. Alright. So the restaurants, DoorDash, I think, takes 25% of the cost of the receipt. So if it's a $30 meal, DoorDash takes 25% of that, which would be times 0.5. DoorDash takes like $7.50 from the restaurant, which is actually kind of ridiculous when you think about it. And the thing is, like with Uber and Lyft and DoorDash, a lot of costs actually go on the customer anyway. Like we pay a service fee. So like we pay a service fee, but then DoorDash also takes money from the restaurant. So it's kind of like, it's kind of bullshit if you think about it. It's really bullshit. They charge the restaurant, and then they charge you, the customer, and the delivery driver, depending on the order, but like on average, it's like they probably get $6 to $7 per drive to pick up the food, get it to the customer, and usually it takes about 30 minutes to do that.
The commanding officer is ashore.
Oh yeah, DoorDash? The tip doesn't go to the restaurant. It goes to the driver. So you as the customer can't tip the restaurant. So the restaurant completely loses out on tips, which the waitresses and such would get. So there's no tips for the restaurant. They get 25 to I think Uber Eats actually tells you they take 15% from the restaurant, which is actually extremely generous. It's actually just like complete bullshit. Oh yeah, the whole it's absolutely
That's
ridiculous.
Far enough.
Okay, so at this point, I'm just gonna, now that we're in main missions, I'm gonna kind of stay more onto the game. But yeah, it's like I've said my piece on DoorDash, Uber Eats, all them. They're necessary, but I am fully against like some of their practices.
I'm on important business.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
No, you don't need my credentials.
All you need to know is I have more credentials than you.
They plan to be trouble, man.
I can't let you enter the port area without
Yeah, you
confirmation
actually
of your
can.
identity. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
It would not be wise to search for the Geth unarmed.
Nobody takes my weapon.
That's true.
Charge and lock!
We're authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2,
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Shut up. I'll do what I want. I'm a Spectre. I don't answer to you. Okay, I actually have to check equipment for Liara because I don't think I've upgraded her equipment. Yep, clearly haven't. Let's give her the better shotgun. Let's give her the good pistol. Let's just give her the good sniper. Wow. Wow, that is really good. Why is this a higher tier than this? Okay, this armor's just way better. Okay, make sure... Okay, Tali, you need that. You can take that. Okay, and her armor is so bad right now. I really need better armor for her. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, wow. That is like... That is a massive mistake on their part to actually just... Even if it's an accident, like, you accidentally just gave somebody a social security of someone else. Wow. That's, like, a really big fuck up. I don't know how they're gonna... Yeah, that's really bad.
Weapons detectors, don't mind the alarms.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Yeah, real friendly people out there.
Someone pissed in your security chief's coffee today?
She takes her job seriously. She
Yeah,
is
that
a valuable
company really
asset
screwed
to
up.
the company. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
I heard there were Geth here.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
She's a threat to galactic peace. I'm here to bring her in or put her down.
The board doesn't like having outside problems dumped in its lap, Commander.
The board can kiss my ass.
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Good. Give us directions and we'll be on our way.
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top
Thanks.
of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
Alright.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
Can I trust you?
We talked about her before. But things change when you're up against something. If it's her or me, who would you shoot?
I meant what I said before. Her actions are wrong. If you would feel safer leaving me on the Normandy, I will stay. But I would like to see her. Maybe I can persuade her to come peacefully.
Nah, you can come with us.
I accept your word, Liara. Let's get going.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Alright. Looks like a Bardi. Yeah. Kind of. I think it's just like the upgraded textures on the on these character models. They look a little. Yeah, you could say they look a little.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development.
But anyway.
For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our
Oh,
security personnel.
I'm dropping frames today. That's probably.
If you have questions or concerns,
and I think
our
I know
friendly
why.
Administrative
But
staff
let's
is
hope I don't
always available.
continue to do so.
Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Alright, so we're going to talk to Administrator Ananias, and then I'm going to talk to... Actually, I'm going to talk to this merchant first, because there is a quest for the merchant. Let's go ahead and talk to them.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made,
Crazy, like,
it would
so...
compensate you.
Let this
This
guy
one
finish.
has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
I mean, it is smuggling, but I do want to go through this option.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
Yeah, hell yeah, I'll do it.
I have no problem with that.
This one humbly thanks the
I mean, I'm a
Spectre.
terrible human being, so of course.
The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Ananias. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this one might help you with?
I'd like to
Can I
actually
buy
know what
something
he's
now?
selling. Maybe he's got Quarian
Is
armor.
there anything in particular the Spectre is looking for?
Few non-human armors, please. Oh my gosh. Quarian. Yes, I'll buy it. I don't care. I'll buy it. I don't care how much it costs. I'm buying it. Like, Tali is going to just get one shot unless I put this on her. There we go. Let's actually see if I have better armor plating. Let's do that. Better shields. Okay, so I'm gonna go back up because you gotta go back up to smuggle the goods. Yeah, this stream I'm just gonna be doing the Noveria side quests. I think we'll deal with the research facility next time because that's a whole different beast. It would take me like an hour to get through that. I think that whole thing. Just smuggle. Two. Okay. Have a good night, Bree. Good luck at... Wait, you have work tomorrow? Wait. You have work? Tomorrow's Memorial Day. You guys don't get off for Memorial Day? Nope. Oh, man. That's rough. All right, we'll get some sleep. Hopefully you'll get to spend a little bit of time off. Jeez. Oh, gosh. You know what I forgot? Only day of is Christmas. Can work Thanksgiving. Yeah, but if you work those holidays, do you get time and a half?
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
Yes.
Here you are.
The Spectre has done a great
Probably
service
get, yeah, you get
with
time.
this
So
one.
I guess like
From the
if you're not
deepness
doing,
of
I
life,
suppose like
thanks you.
if you're willing, or like maybe you're not able to
This
see
one
family for
promised
whatever reason.
compensation for services rendered.
Okay, 250 credits.
It
Like
humbly
you're
suggests
you're
that a
pulling my
sum
leg here.
of
Come on now, that's a joke.
250 credits would be most appropriate.
That yeah, that's a joke.
You're trying to make me laugh. You think I'm here to amuse you, to make funny sputtering noises when you offer an insult instead of a reward.
No, this one would never.
You're doing it.
This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more.
We'll have to do.
If that's the best you can do, fine.
This one is glad to have come to an agreement.
All right. I'm gonna
Show me
look at
what you're
his
selling.
human armor.
Of
See if
course.
he has something better than what I have currently. This is better than what I currently have. And I can't afford it, so I will buy it for now. And Liara wears light armor, so let's see if
How may this one assist?
Show me what you're selling.
Of course.
do the standard items. Let's see if there's light human armor. Let's buy the light human armor for Liara. Okay, so let's talk to Annaleus, and then after talking to Annaleus, we will... There's a couple side quests I can attempt. Not 100% sure I'll be able to pass the Renegade check.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Annaleus.
One moment, please. Mr. Annaleus,
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in. You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
Funny thing about humans, we're pretty loyal to our homeworld.
My homeworld is clean. Poverty is non-existent. If you take some perverse pride in that overheated, acid-washed slum, that is your business.
Okay, so
greeting
this
is a
guy wants a
courtesy.
punch in
I
the
will only
face. Got it?
cooperate as required by the executive board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material?
Possibly.
Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? Odd that you shouldn't mind their presence.
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this,
I'm a
Shepard.
Spectre. I
Let
will.
him be stubborn, Shepard. I'm sure someone else here is willing to help us.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you did
Cut off, you said. Also, hey, Ian.
Mr. Analaeus isn't the only one with a past to leave Hanshan. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
I can bludgeon pretty hard.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analaeus.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keen?
Mr. Analaeus isn't the only one with a past to leave Hanshan. Keen spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Actually, I think, yeah, the elevator's this way. All right, perfect.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
Imagine using Tali and ME1. Hey, you know what? Her tech and hacking abilities, they're second to none.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keen? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
It works against the Geth, and that's about it. Tali does hack Geth. She actually does a decent job hacking Geth. It just removes an enemy from the fight, and then you just kill the hacked Geth. That's how I used it.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Systems Alliance Navy.
It's too late for
Oh, that's true.
Commander.
Garrus does do a lot of those things.
Your picture
in the
has
best
been
friend
sent to every
package.
employee. They've been warned that speaking to you is grounds for termination. Lorik Keen. For the moment, I am the manager of the Synthetic Insights Office.
Taking a 3-martini lunch?
You mean my loitering here? If only it were mere indolence. Mr. Analaeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
Skip to the part where you tell me what you want and what you'll give me for it.
Put bluntly, the administrator demands rent kickbacks from the companies on Noveria. I acquired evidence of Analaeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analaeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
That sounds like a fair trade.
Violence against Mr. Analaeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If he's paying them under the table, they're mercenaries. I can kill mercenaries.
Why did it pan to him?
Excellent.
Okay, well,
Here is
whatever.
my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This
Deal.
OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
I will attempt this one for the
The male
Renegade, but
human
I
at the
don't know if
hotel
I'll be able to
bar?
complete it.
He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
Strange people skulking in corners have gotten me in trouble before.
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs on to
Sounds
their
good.
intranet.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I have assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his
No, I'm
behavior
good.
patterns.
I know what he
I'll go
does.
see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Touches his neck.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
Mr. Vargas, I'm here to talk business with you. If you'd rather speculate on politics, I can visit another Gen Eng firm.
You have my full attention, Shepard. I'm merely getting a handle on my negotiating position. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response.
Oh my god.
12% faster clotting.
8%.
A measurable decrease in CG
Not good enough.
degeneracy.
Mars Gene's clotting enhancement improves speed by 16%.
Ah, I see you've done some research. That's their official claim. However, we believe they cherry-picked their sample to show optimum results.
Oh, really?
The numbers we provide are strict mathematical averages. I can get you those improvements for 30k credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package. Guaranteed 20/15 vision and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
That's the commercial price for individual purchasers. I'm offering you millions of jobs, Mr. Vargas. That's worth more than some stock sensory upgrades.
I'll give you a cautious probably. There is a standard discount for bulk orders, but I can't authorize that. I can push it upstairs. I'm sure someone will get back to you on it. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
Sensory package. Well, unfortunately, I couldn't get the full Renegade check, so we're gonna say we have a call coming through and come back later. And someday we'll finish that. Oh. Yep. Hurry up. The Destiny raid is in 30 minutes. And if I'm late, it's all over. Bringing two dude, I'm ready to go. I just throw their bodies at them and then I just take them all out. That's kind of how this process works. Is I just sort of let them run at the enemy and then I just take them out while they're being thrown at the enemy. They're like my human UAVs. But this is how the Shepherd I feel would act. He's just like, yeah, go ahead, I'll kill them and you just be my shield.
What'll you do if I don't?
You're the Spectre, right? Laura Keene is under investigation.
Analeas is paying you to shake this place down. That makes you a criminal. I can kill criminals.
You're bluffing.
You serious?
How do you rate your confidence in that? 90th percentile? Is a 10% chance of death acceptable?
He ain't paying me enough to take on Spectre.
See, that's why you bring Tali. She ran the numbers there. She ran the numbers there for that guard. She did not get a lot of attention than ME1. That is for sure. I will admit that. I'm gonna switch it. Oh, the lag! My game lag! Here, take that. Oh my gosh. What a punch. Wait, did you... Oh. Then let's adrenaline burst. Then let... Take that! I mean, in general, like, Tali's not a romance option in this game, which they changed in ME2. They just, like... I do think they gave her a lot of dialogue related to the Quarian history, which was really good, in my opinion. Like, her dialogue interactions on the ship were great for getting all the information you needed about the Quarians and Geth. But that was kind of what she was there for. That was basically what you got from her. She's like, here, let me tell you all about the Quarians and the Geth. Okay, anything else? No, not really. Which is really unfortunate. Take my overload. Yeah, Liara also, in this game in particular, he's... Yeah, not that thing. A, B. I've got the evidence. Ah, darn, I can't shoot him early.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Analeas would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're here off-duty breaking the law for bribe money. You expect us to feel bad for stopping you?
If you want to fight, I'll give you one.
You talk the talk.
Oh, that's a
but you
sniper.
can walk after I break your legs.
My sniper out. Yeah, just charge right at me. That'll work. Freaking ingenious play right there. That actually kind of hurt a little. Oh. See, look at that. They're still alive. The shield survives. Done. Yeah, the enemy AI in this game is not particularly great at dodging you and trying to hit cover all the time. They'll just stand in the middle of a room. They do that. And high spoon. Because they're freaking awesome.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Of course not. Why would I?
Don't play me, Shepard. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
What? You said talk to Laura Keene. I did. He was gonna give me a pass. I just had to kill a couple of dirty cops. Like, why are you mad at me now? She said, you said I should talk to her first, so I'm gonna do that.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria.
I don't have time for this.
I don't have time for pleasantries.
Act natural. You want to blow my cover? You're meeting
You just said who you were out loud in the middle of
the
like,
executive board
a crowded
knows about
bar.
Annalase's corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run
like I
perfectly
care.
again.
I thought corruption was the rule on Noveria.
The rule is don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Annalaeus is driving customers away.
You work for Annalaeus. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, this month I stole 3 million credits. Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Annalaeus' guilt in one package.
Yeah, I don't really care.
If your executive board loses a few million credits, it's not my problem. I have my own mission.
Yes, fate of billions and all that. I couldn't possibly understand how important your work is. You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Right, but
look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Pay me!
Keen is offering to pay me. Can you?
I can produce a copy of Annalaeus' pass for you. I can't move large sums of money without someone noticing.
Ooh. No cash? I'm gonna say no, because I need the cash. So no, I won't help you.
I'll keep Keen's evidence.
If you have any love for the law, you'll talk to Keen for me. Don't disappoint me. You know where I work. Come talk to me when you change your mind.
Okay, I'm not, so I just want the cash.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I'm gonna ask him if he'll testify, and maybe there'll be like a renegade option.
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Annalaeus.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
You know what? There's a renegade option, so I'm taking it.
If necessary, yes. Do what I tell you to, or Annalaeus will find what he's looking for.
It is good to have all our cards on the table. I regret that you have a better hand. Very well, I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
There. I did it on my own terms. I've succeeded. I am a I am a god. What? Good lord, dude. Some people are weird, that's all I have to say.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
That's some gratitude you got there.
Sorry, I'm used to having my guard up. When people find out I'm internal affairs, they treat me like a traitor. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
Can I punch him?
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest.
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it.
Can I punch him?
See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
You gonna let me punch him yet? I wanna punch him. Okay, let's go to the garage. Go take a little ride. I think I'll get to the... That's true. That's true. He can only punch unarmed women. That is actually true. That is actually true. Particularly at Mass Effect 2, where you could... oh god, what's her name? I don't even remember her name anymore. It's the news person where you can just punch her in the face. Jesus Christ.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Hey, thanks. Oh my god, there's Geth here! Who could have guessed that? Not me!
I'd say these are what the matriarch had in the crates.
I once again want to go on record and say I freaking hate those enemies. Oh god. Wow, a double kill! I'm actually impressed that that guy got a double kill. I'm so impressed that he got a double kill. That is actually the god tier Geth. He got a double kill on a punch. I strive to be like that. That is a Geth hero. Just actually punched and took out two people. Holy crap. He just actually ran over and punched them both. What a god.
What did you do here, Commander?
Only what I had to. I didn't ask the Geth to attack.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did
You
they come
just saw me kill
If I were to
them!
guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that.
What the
We did thorough scans of those.
There's
There were
dead
no power
robots
sources,
in this
no element
room.
Zero masses. If Benezia-sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
Are they blind? There's probably Geth in the room dead. He's like, I don't believe you.
We may be seeing.
Well, they
a lot
just
more
they
of
just
these things
came
in the
out of
coming
thin
months.
air.
For 3 centuries, everyone has said the Geth don't come out of the Veil. What is happening out there?
The same thing that happens to all species, Captain. Evolution.
Yes, she says Benezia-sama, and like she does that. She just does that. Well, even if they self-destructed, there'd probably be like pieces of them. You think? Yes, they do. Their memory core self-destructs. That's the because I remember Tali says that. Their memory core self-destructs so that they don't like give away information. All right, so we're gonna drive to the peak, and then I'm gonna call it a stream because that's a good stopping point. And next time we'll do the peak 15 part of this. I think that'll take me like an hour. It's actually not that long. Assuming the Arachnid will just body me. It might though. I applaud these Geth's efforts to stop me. Oh, you're alive. Oh. Hold up. Oh, there it is. Maybe a couple more death throws, I think. Oh god, losing control. Okay, I can't actually save yet. I guess I'll get inside and clear the room and then stop. Yeah, I have to clear this first. I'll clear this first room and... I'm not sure what these enemies are doing. I gotta be honest, I think the game broke. Oh, hey, they're moving now. What? Where are my teammates? Excuse me. Yeah, they're just stuck back there. Fighting.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage.
You want to catch up
Biohazard
now?
materials present
Jeez.
throughout facility.
Freaking lazy.
Virtual
Alright,
intelligence
this is where I'm going to
user
call the
interface
stream.
offline.
Because this is a good stopping point. Then we'll do the Peak 15 part on my next stream. Additionally, I don't know if I'll have time this week because of school and TA work, but I would love to additionally continue my Paragon run in Mass Effect 2 at some point in time. Maybe I'll start my game with my Paragon Shepherd for Mass Effect 2 at some point this week. And try and like kind of play both at the same time, just because this game is so much shorter. So anyway, if you're watching the VOD, thanks for watching. Our YouTube could really use some support, so like videos, particularly all these Mass Effect ones that I'm putting together. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed, and we really appreciate all the help in helping us trying to get our YouTube channel. So thanks for watching, really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video.